poppin' all stars? Welcome back to my channel. It's Damn She Jamaican, your biggest and brightest shining star. So today's video we're going to be talking about what is a spiritual awakening. So pretty simple. A spiritual awakening is when you are enlightened about information, about life, about who you are. You're not going to be spiritually awake until you start to go within, until you start to figure out what it means to be woke or what it means to be awake. Society has made up a lot of stereotypes, labels, brands, ideals, expectations for us as people. And you're not going to be spiritually awake until you question everything and how it relates to you. If you just go along your day and you don't question life, you don't try to figure out why things are the way they are, you don't go outside and ask what the sun is doing and how does it rotate, if you don't care about nature or people or your passion, your destiny, your life, if you don't have a drive and you just living, you're not going to be spiritually awakened. Maybe that doesn't relate to you. Maybe you're the type of person that's like, I want to know something. Maybe that's why you clicked on this video. So a spiritual awakening is understanding who you are. That could be by understanding, oh, maybe I have depression, or maybe I have anxiety, or maybe I have these issues with my parents. You know, it just may be like certain scenarios that you hear in your head and you question them and you dig deep and you try and figure out what they are. That's when you start to become aware of who you are. You start to try and question why it is that you do certain things or why it is that you keep ending up in certain situations. Instead of trying to patch your situations up with a band-aid and saying, oh, let me study this doctrine, let me go to this counselor real quick, instead of like finding a way to turn internally and be a friend to yourself and talk to yourself and like ask yourself, you know, what is it that happened that made me feel this way or made me keep experiencing these things, you know? And that's a spiritual awakening. And then once you start to really try and understand yourself and why things are the way they are, then that's when I say, okay, then you can tap into astrology and figure out what these planets are and the 12 sections in the sky and what's really going on. Because then you become a more conscious human being, because you're not oblivious to things that's up in your face. When you say the sun, you're talking about your zodiac sign, and that's the sun in the sky. And then you have a moon sign, and then all these little stars in the sky. And then you have a Mercury sign, a Jupiter sign, and these things are very important. And I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I'm like really preachy, but that's my definition of a spiritual awakening. It's just self-actualizing, period, even if you don't tap into astrology. But that's what it is. It's actualizing who you are. And that's just the highest frequency that I can give you as to how to really be spiritually enlightened. So that's why I'm bringing astrology. And that's why I be kicking that shit. Because it's truth. It ain't no fuckery. It ain't no fuck shit. You dig? Alright, so that's pretty much what I have for this video. I hope you like my take on a spiritual awakening. So if you like this video, make sure that you go ahead and share it. And can you please do me a favor and like subscribe to my channel if you haven't already? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Mwah! I will see you in my next video.
Living my life, up and down, things ain't going right. No. Feel like I needed something to escape this world that I'm living. Living my life, I done did things most would say ain't right. No. Felt like I needed something to escape this world that I'm living. Let's cut to the chase. Been through all the struggles we as women gotta face. So cheap for sex and I just bounce back like what's next. Could've given up, but best believe that was a test. Do I have what it takes to be exploited by the rest? Am I capable to follow my heart and nothing less? See, my life's a rodeo and I ain't afraid to lose control no more. I do this for you and best believe I'm finna touch your soul. They used to tell me to stop and I say no more, but what's the point of being real if you